you ever noticed how some people can command respect without saying a word? In a world full of noise, silence can be a powerful tool. Especially when dealing with toxic individuals, your quiet confidence can speak volumes. Today, we'll explore 8 silent behaviors that make toxic people uneasy and even fearful. These are not about confrontation or drama, but about subtle strength. By the end of this video, you'll understand how your calm presence and unspoken boundaries can protect you and keep negativity at bay. Let's start by understanding why silence can be so intimidating to those who thrive on chaos. Toxic people often try to provoke emotional reactions. When you remain calm and composed, refusing to let their words or actions disturb your peace, it unsettles them. Your unshakable composure signals that you are in control of yourself and that their attempts to manipulate you are ineffective. This silent strength makes them realize they cannot easily influence your emotions. Over time, they may even avoid trying to push your buttons, knowing it won't work. Maintaining your composure is a quiet but powerful way to set boundaries without uttering a single word. Boundaries don't always need to be announced loudly. Sometimes your actions and choices make your limits clear. Toxic people fear those who quietly but firmly enforce their boundaries. For example, you might choose not to engage in gossip or simply walk away from negativity. These silent signals show that you respect yourself and expect others to do the same. Without confrontation, you communicate that you won't tolerate disrespect. This makes toxic individuals think twice before crossing your lines, as they realize you're not easily manipulated. Toxic people crave attention and validation. When you choose where to focus your attention and don't give in to their drama, it can be unsettling for them. Ignoring their attempts to draw you into arguments or chaos sends a clear message: you are not available for manipulation. This silent behavior shows that you value your time and energy and that you won't waste it on negativity. Over time, toxic individuals may stop seeking your attention altogether, realizing it's a lost cause. One of the most powerful silent behaviors is non-reactivity. Toxic people often test your limits to see how you'll respond. When you remain unbothered and don't react to their provocations, it frustrates them. Your lack of response takes away their power and control. This doesn't mean you ignore everything, but rather that you choose your battles wisely. By not giving them the reaction they seek, you maintain your dignity and keep the upper hand in any interaction. Your body language can communicate confidence and boundaries without a single word. Standing tall, making eye contact, and maintaining an open posture show that you are self-assured. Toxic people often look for signs of weakness, but confident body language tells them you are not an easy target. Even if you don't say much, your presence alone can make them think twice about trying to manipulate you. Remember, actions often speak louder than words. Toxic individuals are quick to spot inconsistencies. When your actions consistently align with your values, it sends a message that you are reliable and not easily swayed. This consistency makes it difficult for toxic people to manipulate or guilt trip you. They realize that you won't bend your principles for anyone, and this silent integrity is something they fear. Over time, your consistent behavior builds a reputation that speaks for itself. Toxic people often use personal information against you. By keeping your private life private and sharing only what's necessary, you protect yourself from their manipulation. Minimal disclosure means you don't give them ammunition to use against you. This silent behavior makes it hard for them to find weaknesses or exploit your vulnerabilities. Over time, they may lose interest, realizing they can't get close enough to cause harm. Gossip is a favorite tool of toxic people. When you refuse to participate in gossip or negative talk, it sends a strong silent message. You show that you value integrity and won't be drawn into their games. This behavior can make toxic individuals uncomfortable, as they realize you won't support their efforts to undermine others. By staying out of gossip, you maintain your reputation and keep your relationships healthy. Toxic people often prey on those who seem dependent or insecure. By demonstrating self-reliance, you show that you don't need their approval or support. This independence is intimidating to those who want to control or manipulate you. Your ability to handle challenges on your own makes you less vulnerable to their tactics. Over time, toxic individuals may avoid targeting you, knowing you're not easily influenced. Emotional detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It means you don't let toxic people affect your inner peace. By keeping a healthy distance emotionally, you protect yourself from their negativity. This silent behavior makes it difficult for them to manipulate your feelings or draw you into their drama. Over time, they may realize that their tactics simply don't work on you and move on to easier targets. Listening is a powerful silent behavior. Toxic people often expect you to argue or defend yourself, but when you simply listen without reacting, it throws them off balance. Your calm attention shows that you are not easily provoked. Sometimes just listening is enough to diffuse a tense situation and show that you are in control. This quiet strength can make toxic individuals uncomfortable, as they realize they can't manipulate your responses. Sometimes the best response is no response at all. Letting your actions speak for you is a silent but effective way to deal with toxic people. Whether it's walking away from drama or consistently making positive choices, your behavior sets the tone. Toxic individuals quickly learn that you won't be drawn into their games. Over time, your silent actions build respect and make it clear that you are not someone to be trifled with. True confidence doesn't need to be announced. When you carry yourself with quiet assurance, toxic people sense it. Your inner confidence is a silent shield that protects you from manipulation. You don't need to prove yourself or seek validation from others. This self-assuredness is something toxic individuals fear, as it means they have little power over you. Over time, your quiet confidence becomes your greatest defense. Summary: silent behaviors can be your greatest weapon against toxic people. From unshakable composure to minimal disclosure, each of these actions sends a clear message without a word. Toxic individuals fear what they cannot control, and your silent strength is something they find deeply unsettling. By practicing these behaviors, you protect your peace and build a reputation for quiet confidence. Remember, sometimes the most powerful statement is made in silence.